What's going on, man? Strap Life DJ. Welcome back to another video. And as you can see, we are at the range and it is hot as hell today. But we got work to do, so we're gonna go ahead and get it done. Brought a few guns today, about the P320, the 19 Gen 5, and the 43X Gen 5. Brought about 500 rounds. Don't know if we're gonna get through all that, but you know, we'll see. You know, it's nothing for me to shoot 500 rounds at the range, really. But being that it's so damn hot, you know, I want to try to save a couple hundred for the next range trip. But you know, like I said, we'll see. If I'm not comfortable with the, you know, with the work that's been done at the end, we're gonna keep running them. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I brought some shooting 124 grain out of the P320. The last time I shot 115, and I was getting stovepipes like crazy. So still using the factory recoil spring and guide rod. So until I get that swapped out, I'm gonna have to use 124 grain because those run perfectly with that comp. As you know, when you put a comp on a gun, it kind of changes the functionality. So you might have to change springs if you put a comp on a gun. You might have to go with a lighter recoil spring, and I've yet to do that. So I have to run a more powerful load. 124 grain seems to work, so that's what we are going to run. Let's go ahead and get it. Probably set up about 15 yards out. And you know, we're just keeping it simple today. Draw, hit, some reloads, double taps, keeping it real simple, but you know, effective. We definitely making every round count. We are not out here just wasting money. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it. All right, let's go ahead and check out the hits. I might have to adjust my dot. I'm definitely hitting low. The group is not bad, but I'm definitely shooting low. So might have to pull that dot up a little. But let's keep working. Like I said, this 124 grains are running pretty flawlessly. The 115 grain out of this, with this comp on it, I couldn't get through a mag without stovepiping. So it's good to see that the 124s actually work. So like I said, I probably will go ahead and change out the spring in this because I do want to be able to shoot 115 grain. So I might put a lighter recoil spring in this and you know, run it like that. All right, so we done went on ahead and adjusted the dot and switched over to a competition target. So let's go ahead and get some real work in now. Alright, that was 5 shots. Yeah, I think that boy on now. 5 shots. Look like 5 A's. 5 shots, 5 A's. That's looking a lot better. We on now. Alright, let's check it out. I definitely threw a few of them, but majority A's. Look, I got 2 C's. All A's, 2 C's. I'll take that. You know what? I modified my Alien Gears Rapid Duty holster. I modified it so that it doesn't have the hood and the release lever for the firearm to come out. There was a hood with 2 buttons on here. You would have to press 1 button to open the hood and then pull back on another button to release the firearm. And you know, I don't need all that for what I'm gonna use this gun for. So I took that off. Now I can easily just pull the gun out without having to release anything. It makes it a whole lot easier for me. There's no play in here still. The gun is still nice and secure. No movement or nothing. So I can pull it out a lot easier and holster it a lot easier. Now, if I turn this holster upside down, the gun will definitely fall out. But, you know, when will I be upside down? So I don't really care about that. Man, I love this right here without having to press anything to release it. Now, that is more for, you know, your duty purposes. I'm not, you know, I'm not law enforcement or security or anything, so I really don't need that function. So yeah, with me taking that mechanism off, man, I'm loving this holster. All right, let's run some more. All right, let's go down and see. Man, it's hot as hell out here. All right. All right, we got some A's. Got some C's, D, D. A, C, 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 D, D. Pretty sure I threw a few of them. All right. Woo! Hot and humid out here, boy. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through that whole 500. All right, so we just went all ahead and threw up a new target. Go ahead and get a couple bill drills in, then go get on some steel. All right, let's see. Ooh. I got right on. We're gonna call that a Charlie. Charlie, Alpha, 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 Charlie, Charlie. Alright. Let's go ahead and mark those off and then run it again. That was terrible. I froze up big time. Oh, wait, that is disgusting. Got Alpha, Alpha, Charlie, Delta, Delta, Delta. Oh, that's disgusting. I don't know what happened there. Gotta run that again. Let's see. I ain't gonna lie, that look like all Charlies. One Delta. Oh no, I'm wrong. 4 Charlies. Call that a Delta. Delta. 4 Charlies. Alright. Hey, that's what we out here for, man. Get better. Let's go ahead and get on some steel, y'all. I'm ready to hear that ring. All right, so as y'all can see, we have transitioned to some steel. I got about maybe 150 rounds of the 124 grain left. I'm gonna go ahead and run the rest of that on steel. I'm really impressed with how the P320 is running with this 124 grain. Like I said, I was having problems out of that 115 grain. I didn't know if it was the gun or what, but you know, after trying this 124, and it run flawlessly with this, so I'm happy about that. Like I said, I am gonna go ahead and throw the lighter recoil spring in there so that it is able to run the 115. So we'll see how that go when I do that. That'll be real soon, but so far, man, I'm so happy with this, man. It's running great with the 124. So let's go ahead and you know, run some drills or something on this steel, and then I think we can go ahead and switch to the 19 Gen 5 and run some of that. Let's go. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and call it a day for the P320. If you are in the market or have an interest in building you a comp P320, do it. This is a fun ass gun to shoot, man. Only thing I will say is when you put a comp on a gun, it changes how the gun functions. So you might have to switch your guide rod and recoil spring. You will need a lighter spring if you plan on shooting 115 grain. Like I said, it runs flawlessly with the 124, but if you want to do 115, you're gonna have to change that spring. I will do that eventually, but man, it runs flawlessly with that 124, and I'm loving this gun right now. I'm so glad I built this out. It's a fun fucking gun. So until next time, thank y'all for watching. I'm just recording what I'm doing out here. I'm not trying to be an expert or anything like that, man. I'm just inviting y'all into my world. That's pretty much it. So remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Hey, man, y'all share this. I want clout. Please like, share, subscribe. I want clout too.
Until next time, peace.